Okay, so we just leveled up to level 17. We need to go through spellbooks real quick. Gimpy. No demon stuff. It's funny is they say he can't use these because his charisma is too low, but he can use them. So, not sure if that's a bug or not. Level 1 spell. What? I don't know. Hurricane bow just because he might use a bow? Oh, can use aspect of the wolf.
No one stands in my way.
This new spell. Caster is Gimpy. Spell specific to him. Level 4. Not showing up for some reason. They'll show up. So is oh, there it is. I wonder where is it there before. And target versus himself. Finish that. Save it. I'm sure I saved that before or not. See if it actually works. So, aspect of the wolf. There we go. So, it's not stacking with something there. Bonus to strength, dexterity, bonus to trip attack. So, why is it not going with that? I don't know. Anyway. So now, oh, Tiger, congratulations on the bingo. We'll keep going on this bingo card until we get 2 more winners at least. So, the trip. The swift action, so put that in there. So it's camouflage. Can as a move action use a stealth skill to hide in any of his favorite terrains, even in combat. Why would he want to do that? Okay, let's see how that works. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Been a while. Doesn't every aspect book has some enhancement bonus that might not stack with, well, whatever enhancement bonus it has? Yes. Yes, that's usually how it works. The question is, which one is it conflicting with? I don't know what it's conflicting. It's saying it's conflicting against items, though. Boots. Bonus to athletics mobility. This. Strength, dexterity, and constitution. So that's probably from the wolf, because the wolf is strength and dexterity. Maneuver. Mobility. I don't know where that applies there. Yeah, it's a strength and dex bonus, but it also gives them a quick free trip, basically. Yeah, it's not stacking with the belt, but why is it showing up against everything else? Why is it showing everything else? Owl code, yes, I know. That's the real reason is owl code. So the demon graft. Oh, that's what we got in Battle Bliss. The demon graft. Couldn't pass that one up. Better armor. Spell resistance. Oh, sorry, to overcome spell resistance. Concentration checks, DC, attack, damage rolls, and all saving throws. However, whenever your hit points falls below 20%, you have a frenzy, or you enter frenzy and attack the nearest creature until you die. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Unfortunately, dog cam could be up, but because Mrs. Gimpy is out doing her water therapy, But unfortunately, the dogs are not cooperating. Mickey is laying in the middle of the living room, nowhere near the camera, and Rocket's up on the couch. So that's how that works. That interface is dumb and shows all items and buffs that don't stack even. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I haven't picked that buff up on the other 2 playthroughs because it didn't really apply, but it actually applies to Gimpy, so not too bad there. Okay, spell books, we're done there. You know, good spells, you're that stuff. Nenio, the level 10 lore master, which is the last one, right? Look, another space for more phantasmal killer. No 7s. Got some 8. Oh, finally got level 9s. No illusion though, so we're gonna need to check our scrolls. Oh, wait a minute. I thought she had Tsunami already. Oh, Sea Mantle, not Tsunami. Fiery Body. Weird. Nah, just put one of those in for fun. Needs more weirds. Did you get the buff? Which buff? Which buff? The demon one? I didn't know that was an option. Demon Graph you could have gotten on. Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was just for Gimpy. I did not know that. It's okay. She doesn't need it. She's fine. She's got enough issues already. Scrolls. So Burning Hands we'll never use. Invocation. Oh, AC Prison. Mass. That'll work. Foresight. Oh, good thing we didn't pick that up, huh? Sure, if you only get the option for either your main character or her, if you can do it on both. I don't, like I said, I didn't even know that. I already assumed that it was just for the main character. I didn't think you could get on other characters. Need more scrolls. Okay. Okay, so we just cleared everything on this level, and we've already actually been on the other levels earlier, but go down the pit. Lower level of the mine's this way. So, all ready for the next DLC ring? Ready for its gonna be a buggy mess, probably. Just a guess. Okay, so where'd they put us? Okay, not too far. We came in already. Nice slaves. Already talked to you guys.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it.
Onwards.
Thanks.
Yep, thanks, and happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Specific tool will be needed to dispel the barriers, seeking this energy, blah blah blah. I don't remember this place, which way I'm supposed to be going and that kind of thing. You know, it's not critically important at this point, but Oh, good. Look, they're walking backwards. Mutosophin. The demon Mutosophin silently observes the army's departure with the air of a military leader watching soldiers on parade. When he finally notices you, he barely acknowledges your presence. Ah, it's you. Last time we met, you ran away in a hurry. This time, however, you don't seem to be in a rush to disappear. Last time we met, you were a hindrance to my plans, but now you might actually be of use. So please, be my guest. You can stand there and gloat as much as you want. You can even attack me. Believe it or not, you can't kill me, at least not permanently. Where is Hepsamira? She's not far. She's actually on the other side of the barrier I constructed. It's an excellent barrier, very reliable. I perfected the formula invented by Erli Borlesh. These barriers cannot be opened without a key, and they are also perfectly camouflaged. I heard that the barrier in your little town of Dresden was particularly effective. Crusaders walked past the entrance to the Midnight Fane thousands of times, but never noticed it until now. You cannot get through the barrier to Hepsamira without my help. I could help you, of course, but I won't. If you want my key, you're going to have to take it. He chuckles. Where are the demons going? Those marvelous demons that I selected by hand, the army that I personally nurtured and nourished with the power of Nahidrian crystals, they have been sent. I hope your imagination is already running wild with possibilities. Somewhere precious to you, somewhere entirely defenseless. Mutosophin pauses. Well, any guesses? If you think I'm sending them to the little town of Dresden, you're mistaken. First of all, it's already being dealt with by others, and second, there isn't much honor to be gained from conquering that pathetic rock pile. The town's been ravaged like a whore. It's been taken more times than a brothel slave in Alushanira. No, my army will not go to Dresden. Our mutual acquaintance showed me a far more interesting target. The Echo Discari told me about a sanctuary of the Imperial Lord Pelura that is hidden in the depths of the world moon. It seems that a handful of Sicorian stargazers and their angelic patron have been fooling the armies of the Abyss for years. The temple has been hidden under the noses of all the mighty demon leaders, Manago, Darazand, and of course Hepsamira. No one has ever found it. Well, if I conquer it and bring it to ruin, the victory will be mine alone, and I have something very special planned for those stargazers. The demon licks his lips. Why are you working with the Echo Discari? Because it is a pleasure to work with him. Our business arrangement is mutually beneficial. In the Abyss, there are two kinds of alliances. Alliances based on shared interests and alliances based on shared enemies. My alliance with the Echo will falls primarily into the first category, for now. He gave me information about the location of Pelura's hidden sanctuary in the world moon. In exchange, I performed an Hindrian ritual on him and endowed him with new powers. You should keep that in mind the next time you see him, and you will see him again soon. I already defeated you in battle once. Do you really want to be humiliated a second time? Give me the key to the barrier and I'll let you escape with your life. Oh, look at Gimpy's Mr. Intimidation. He licks his lips nervously. After a moment of hesitation, he muses thoughtfully. Well, what do I have to lose? After all, I've already betrayed Hepsamira. If I give the key to her enemy, I'll rid myself of both of them. He takes a few steps toward the passage used by his soldiers. All right, mortal, here's your key. He pulls out an object from his belt and tosses it to you. It lands at your feet with a clang. No need to get upset. I'll do what I need to do to keep you from attacking me. I don't want to die on such a momentous day and ruin my chance to finally destroy Pelura's temple. Ta-da. Oh, look, we're fighting. Applejack. Don't say Midnight Fane. Well, we didn't. Well, he said the Midnight Fane. We didn't actually say it. Rocket. That one or that one? We'll go after that one. Look at those 2 ones in a row. So look, we don't have to hit that one to make it shaken. Yay. Oh, so far away. We haste. She ran really fast there. I'm not sure why. there, Bob. Okay, Mickey plays a song. Veronica.
Hello, bag of mostly water.
Forgot. We didn't give her frightful aspect yet. Yep, happy Wednesday. Wednesdays are the best. Okay, Gimpy. I don't think we need to go demon on these guys too much.
Run them through! Out of my way!
Use his trip.
Die!
Doesn't matter. He's dead.
Let's hear you cry!
Bismuth, get down there. Nanio. So we didn't get our level 9 spells ready yet. Level 8, let's see. We'll see if regular Phantasmal Killer is good enough. Out of range. They're both out of range, damn it. Never mind. Okay, Rocket will kill everybody, I'm sure.
We shall overcome. Concentrate on your mistakes.
Rocket's the murderer. He's such a good little murderer, though. Oh, look at all this stuff. Anything good? Natural. Amulet of Natural Armor 2, Headband of Intelligence, blah stuff. Oh, it's only... Oh, that leather armor looked prettier than it actually is. Oh, well.
Move out.
Oh, this is the fight on the other side, isn't it? We don't want to do that yet. We don't want to do that fight yet. Oh, that stuff's on the other side of that wall. Never mind. We've been through there. Haven't been that way? Nope.
I lead. You follow.
Oh, these guys. Tsuneki. The huge demon cowers in fear. When he sees you, he trembles, covering his head with his huge hands. Eek, who are you? Did Our Lady in Shadow send you to punish us? I knew this would happen. Have mercy, it's not my fault. Who are you? Blah blah, stupid demon. Follow the rules of this place. You did what you were supposed to do and received this promotion you deserved. You tormented your fellow slaves, traitor. You did what you needed to do to survive. Sure. A faint, sheepish smile appears on the demon's face. Then maybe you can let me go, huh? Tell me about this place.
Saturday and Sunday,
location,
August 20th
stuff,
and 21 are the monthly giveaways for August. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching, and giveaway coming up here. At least the start will be in about 90 minutes or so after our next break. Can you give me in exchange for your life?
Pay attention.
That. Basically, he didn't really tell us anything we didn't already know about the crystal, so... Yeah, it's today. You missed the one yesterday, Jeff. Should we just kill him? Kill him. The demon is too terrified to resist. He cowers his head, and with his chubby hands and lets out a pathetic, cowardly shriek of fear as he meets his end. Ta-da. Eek, who are you? Okay, you already said that. Wait a minute. Why is this an option to save his life? We just killed him. How does that happen? Bug? How is he going to walk away if we killed him? And now we're supposed to be watching him walk away, but the... Okay, there it goes. Multizer gruel simmers in this pot behind the cauldron.
Onwards!
Loot. What are these guys doing? Yeah, I told you he would be here. If we kill him, Hesamira will give us a reward. Wow, you're stupid. Mine dude doesn't need to step away from stuff anymore.
Beg me to stop. Never mind. Wet dog.
The explosions. Rocket, start killing stuff. Oh, so Tsuneki, the one I set free, actually killed and then set free, is still alive again. That's not a buggy at all. What the hell happened? I've never run into that problem before. Wiki, nice a song. Step away. Do this song. Nenio. Step away from those guys. I don't feel like wasting magic on these. These guys are just worthless. Kill those guys first. Got a little bit.
On your mistakes.
Step away. Where's Smith? Go deal with that one, maybe. Bob. Good trip for Bob. Judges, you know they were going to kill you, right?
Run them through! Out of my way! Down in blood!
Oh, look. Lost her head. Ah. Gonna Bismuth. Bismuth's not hurting anybody. Bob's a different story, though.
Strike as one.
Stupid demons. Junk on demons. Okay, so... So what do we actually get out of the chest? Nothing good, right? If I remember right? Nothing spectacular, at least. Ah, the ring. Elemental protector. So... resistance to all that stuff. Bonus and saving throws against cold, electricity, and acid and fire. Intelligence 2. Those we have better everywhere. There's the key. Yes, run around to open the door from the inside. Oh look, more demons. Song. his wings, so he probably can't fall over laughing, right?
I got this.
No, it can be. Just can't be frightened or shaken. Let's see if this works out. Oh, we'll saving throw. Oh, nice. 28. So he only needed a -7. Or -8 to fail. Whatever.
Die!
Hey, wow, look, Gimpy actually tripped him.
Let's hear you cry.
Gimpy killed him. When to start shooting stuff? Too far away, though. Salamanders.
Attack!
Don't do anything to get that one right. That one. I think he got shaken or whatever it's supposed to do. Get him, Bob. Wow. Stupid salamander.
Strike as one.
Damn you!
Okay.
Run them through!
So you can trip a salamander.
Out of my way!
So basically now Gimpy and his wolf have basically double opportunities to trip stuff. Oh, a little rest spot if we want to use it. Okay. Or at least clean up some of the corruption. Hey, Kanker. Did we do the thing yet in one? No, not yet. We're cleaning stuff out before we do the fight. These remains contain traces of divine power. The demons did not merely sacrifice this person to Baphomet, they tore them to shreds. All that's left of the body is a few scattered bones. But clean out some of the corruption. That's where we want to go. That first.
Move out!
Hey, Balls, welcome back. Ow! What the hell? I don't think so. Anyway, Cat, congratulations on the bingo. Nobody else seems to actually be trying that, so should we restart a new game? Or is anybody else interested in getting a bingo on this playthrough? Should I start a new card? Yes, casual 240 damage, no problem. Also, I forgot to put the wards up. I think that's part of the problem.
I will see this through.
Yeah, depth words are up. I need to make sure we get those all the time when we do the buffs. Demon, new spell, caster. Veronica, the spell is level 4. Death ward. Targets are Gimpy, Rocket, Miki, Veronica, Wendu, Nenio.
Tashani
Okay.
Savitur.
Said I have a bingo together despite not being lurking till now. That's what you're trying to say. Okay. Is anybody else interested in me delaying the game a little bit? Or the bingo? Or should I start a new one? Of course, you know, the best thing about that chest is we didn't detect the trap on it.
Pay attention.
There we go. See if this helps a little bit. So,
I have managed.
much better.
The deed is done.
And all for basically a +1 kukri. How pointless is that? I hate friggin' Wildcats sometimes. I really do. Friggin' destruction spell trap loaded into that thing, and it's all for friggin' kukri +1. Oh look. And that bolt.
The deed is done.
Oh, so we got a midnight bolt out of that. Okay, now I think we're done here. Back to where we're going. We have 4 midnight bolts. Oops. We just got to remember to use them. Okay. Don't blow it, Nenio.
Splendidly.
This magical equipment is used to give mythic powers to demons. These implements are similar to the ones you saw at Xanther's lab.
I have managed.
Talsabin's letter, which is... I wish I could throw the... Either witness your humiliation, blah blah blah. These working notes document possible methods of blocking the powers granted by hindering crystals. However, the notes are incomplete. Either the research is unfinished or it has reached a dead end. This hindering crystal does not have been fully cut and its facets remain unfinished. Oh yeah, that trap. Okay, well, we're going to load that again. Save's coming. It's what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And sometimes a midnight snack.
A success worthy of praise.
See, she's failing her
I have
her
managed.
check to find that trap that's right next to her. That. So found it that time. So that means Veronica can disable it, I hope.
Our time has come.
Guidance. It is a breakfast of champions. I totally agree. And again, Polar did Midnight Trap on crappy stuff. I mean, it just makes no sense. It makes no sense to put a trap like that on crap like that. It's just stupid.
Went splendidly.
Look beyond the ruined bridge, you can see a planar rift and the distance. Not sure about what. Safe's coming? Oh, the key. The key is to get through up here.
Move out.
Forgot about that. Back the way we came. Over... somewhere over here. There it is. The trap was totally justified in Gimpy's teammate dying. Totally okay. Yes, it was totally not okay in no possible manner.
I lead. You follow.
Look, someone's got a nice little comfy bed down here.
Over there.
Let me see a trap. Where's the trap? Look, it's Hepsamira. But where's the trap? Oh, it's on the coat on that thing. So I don't think we can reach that without activating her. So turn back around. Okay, so spells and stuff.
Let's move already.
Gimpy. Let's put that on. Where do you want to be, a giant? Oh, it actually doesn't stack with belts and stuff, does it? Or does it? I think it does. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. Blood haze. Oops, pause. Make your blood boil for 1 round per 2 cast levels. You gain the effects of a haste spell. Gonna get that anyway. Consume fear. Demonic form 1, no. Flames of the Abyss. Power your attacks. Next to attacks plus 1 additional attack per 5 cast levels above. Deal additional blah blah blah. You can use one of the charges to make a ranged touch attack as a standard action, dealing the same amount of damage. Now look, mirror image. Long Strider Greater. I think it doesn't have that on him. Okay, Channel Rage. Uses a spell Wild Demonic Rage as a standard action. You grant the target
bag of water.
effects of
Stretch your
Demonic Rage
legs.
for 1 round per caster level.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Morbid Restoration. Now this is how you heal. For every dead creature in the 30-foot radius. We'll find him. Take the next strike. Vampiric Touch. Melee, if your touch deals 26 points of damage for 2 caster levels. You gain temporary hit points. Blah. Haste. Sneaking Cloud. Abyssal Change. It's hold people in place. Abyssal Skin. Natural armor bonus of equal to 1+1 per 3 cast levels. You also gain resistance to blows, cuts, stabs, and slashes. The caster means blah blah blah. Where's the first 10 hit points of damage time it takes 10. How long does this last? Yeah. Channel Rage Communal. All allies within 30-foot burst centered on the caster. You can only use the spell while in Demonic Rage. As a standard action, you grant the effect of Demonic Rage to all allies in a 30-foot radius. Demonic Form 3. So you become into a Gurizu, Rock, or Nalfashini. Y. Teleport. Infectious Rage. All enemies make a will saving throw. If it fails, to become enraged. Fear. Crushing Despair. Okay, no deal there.
I will see this through.
Rocket. Rocket does not have. Oh, there it is. Bark skin. Never mind.
We'll witness, one way or the other.
Brilliant Inspiration. 1 round per level. Ugh. Should I do the Mind Fog now? Go that way. Free movement. I don't think that's a big deal in this fight. Mirror image on? He does not.
Let us not hesitate.
She has inspired frightful aspect. There we go. There's only 1 round per level, isn't it? 3 casts, so depending on how stuff goes. Charisma bonus? We don't have that spell, so I'll use that. She does have angelic aspect on already, so okay there. Crusader's Edges is already out there. Resistance is already up. I think we're okay. It's just I'd like to get Holy Aura out now. Because it lasts a fairly long time.
I stand ready.
Almost 2 rounds, or 2 turns, so yeah, we'll see. See if it's still on by the time this conversation finishes. Okay, you followed me here. You followed me for a long time, you frail, pathetic little stalker, but then you disappeared. You've been gone for so long. I thought you were dead. I'm glad you proved me wrong. I would have enjoyed it if you had died alone in the darkness, lost and forgotten, but I would much rather punish you in person. Behold the great daughter of Baphomet in all her glory. She smells like cow shit. There is a strength in tormented angel's voice, though it quivers with pain. Gimpy, the vault's chosen one, herald of my jaded faith. Now, how did this come to pass? Mortal, watch the golden-winged servant of the impostor goddess weep. The fool flew right into our trap. Hepzibah and I have tortured him from the moment we captured him. and the whole time he spoke only of you. It was as if he didn't care about the pain at all, at least not the pain that we caused. You know it's coming for you. She stares at you contemptuously. You Crusaders think that all demons are as dumb as the rabble we send to Galarian, but that isn't true. I have prevailed in wars and battles that you mortals know nothing about, and I always use scouts. Scouts? Baphomet is not a cow, he's a goat. Still spells like cow shit. My spies are everywhere. When you were trying to get the attention of Our Lady in Shadow, they told me that you were searching for me. I tracked your movement, sorry. I knew the moment you stepped foot on that ship, and I sent my slave Castiglier after you. Unfortunately, he proved just as useless in death as he was in life. I disappeared? What are you talking about? My journey lasted a few weeks. Weeks? You've been gone. You have not been seen in almost 6 months. You showed up in the Abyss, caused mayhem in Lucianera, and then you disappeared. My spies told me that you had acquired a ship and were headed for Colyphyr. So I sent Castiglier to hunt you down, but you disappeared, and up until now I assumed you were dead. I thought you must be fish food by now, or that perhaps you had deserted, having realized your ridiculous and pathetic struggle was doomed to failure. Think the right term is goat shit? No, it's cow shit. He's a cow lover. The echo of Discari's laugh is shrill and unpleasant. The Abyss is primordial chaos. The laws of space and time have no power here. But this chaos can be controlled. You could, for example, force it to distort time around a particular ship, one that is being used by some overconfident outsiders who are used to a world of order and stability. Tossifin stole your army from you. The demon reels as she's been slapped. You hear the pure rage in her voice as she hisses angrily. Tossifin is a skilled alchemist and a gifted scientist, but he thinks too highly of himself. He was born in the Abyss and has spent his life here, so his knowledge and skills were too valuable to risk on the front lines. He dreams of endless entertainment in the lands of the mortals and desires the glory of conquering Galarian. But he will not live to see such triumph. He will pay bitterly for his betrayal. After all, I am one of the few who know the secret of Metasofin's mortality, but you don't need to worry about any of that. He won't live long enough to see me destroy him. Portal in this room, where does it lead? It leads to the Nexus, our hub of mines and portals. You managed to put the mining of Nahidrian crystals on hold for a while, but the work will resume soon. I will finish here with you, then go to Galarian, catch Metasophin, and drag him back. I'll have to decide the best punishment for him. Can he still work with the crystals if he has no eyes? How about one eye and one hand? And of course, I'll certainly take his legs. He will continue to create an army for me, whether he wants to or not. And with these hordes, I will march through the World Womb, through Mendev, and through your entire plane, from one end to the other. Mortals shall bow before Hepzibah, daughter of Baphomet. Let the angel go, or you'll be sorry. How can you possibly still care for the one who abandoned you? If you want the winged fool, come and get him. The demon tosses her head defiantly, lowering her sharp curved horns like a bull ready to charge. See? Bull. Why don't you just give up? Her roar shakes the ground, her angry eyes flash crimson. When I'm finished with you, I will have you changed, and you will be dragged behind you'll be dragged behind the army, naked, wounded, and trembling. You will watch as I, daughter of Baphomet, and archpriestess of his cult, take Galarian by the throat. I will bring it to its knees and make it weep like a wench that's been whipped.
Defeat is
Look, it's finally get to the fight.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Oh look, Holy Order's up for another minute and a half, so that works. So it didn't go away during the conversation. So, is she technically a demon lord? Or is she just a lowly, crappy demon? My question is, do I want to use a Midnight Bolt on her? She's technically a demon lord, isn't she? Let's find out. She's a crappy demon? Oh, she's not really a demon lord? That sucks. Daughter of a demon lord, so she's just a higher level. Okay, so there's no point in hitting her with the midnight bolt then, is the question. Save him for Goat Boy himself. Okay.
They'll beg me to stop.
Well, she just kicked the crap out of her pretty good there. Not even hasted. Go, Mickey. Haste? Or let Nenio do the haste. Nenio gets it as a quick action or swift action, whatever it's called. Ah. As far as you can go? Yep. Just out of range. Not a big deal. Ah, oh, didn't go. Whatever. Oh shit. Gimpy, do some raging. Demon rage. Oh, the trip isn't. Whatever. Well, kick the crap out of her real easy. After your life, head for the Nexus. We'll hide from the horrible Galarian and Illusionera. Chicken shit demons. You will pay for this. My father will punish you for your insolence. Behold the power, behold the greatness, tremble before Baphomet. Make this insolent mortal suffer, my lord, and punish this rebellious angel who refuses to bow before you. Ah, the angel who wandered into the abyss and couldn't find his way back to heaven. I've heard about you. My daughter would not break your spirit, but I will rip out your heart. Or could not break your spirit. My lady, Iomade, hear my final words. The leader of the crusade is one of the Erelurish's profane creations. His power comes from the blood of fallen demon lords. There is no hope for any of us. Looks like you overdid it, my daughter. Your torture drove the angel mad. Swift execution, but I wasn't finished with this angel. There were so many games I wanted to play with him. Show your power, O Lord. Let our enemies tremble in terror. Now it's your turn, you low-life scum. You have disappointed me. How dare you summon me here? How dare you use forbidden knowledge? You think I'm here to save you? No, I'm here to inflict punishment. Cut off her head. The randy old goat?
Have I been summoned merely to push this creature to death? A mortal who still shows loyalty to the queen that exiled him to the abyss. Oh yes, Galfrey guards her glory with the jealousy of a lioness. But no, this creature proudly wears the knife stuck in his back like a badge of honor. Or is the betrayal weighing you down after all? Did you come here looking for a new master? One who can help you seek revenge.
Baphomet. The thought of having such a powerful patron makes the beast within you growl greedily. However, when you consider the punishment that awaits you if you betray the Lady in Shadow, its hungry howl turns into a frightening whimper. Would you send the end of him? Did you slay your own daughter? I don't care. Makes no difference to me whether my alliance is with you or with Nocticula. So let's make a deal. Nocticula reward me for your death. Let's go that route. Yes, he actually the voice acting for Baphomet is done really well.
Even if we pretend for a moment that you have a chance of winning, have you considered what reward awaits you? Your queen knows that you have surpassed her. Your success is why Galfrey exiled you here. How will she reward you for the death of a demon lord? Will she honor you by personally slitting your throat? Sadly, we will never know the answer, because you have no chance of winning.
You stink like cow shit. That's right, he just dispelled everything, didn't he? Rocket. Yep. Oh, he staggered us too. Jerk. Mostly everything's dispelled. It's only half turn. No actions left. Oh, it's a half turn. So. Get him, Rocket. I like how he dispelled the buffs on Rocket. So Rocket's no longer giant size, but Scout still is. Gimpy. Gimpy's missing some abilities here. Oh, that's Lou. Lou, where are you going? Where's Gimpy? He's standing right there. Is he stunned? Our order is messed up, it looks like. Oh, that's something messed up. Bob. Oh, the overwhelming presence BS. Bismuth, get in there. Okay, are we still... Are we haste? We never got haste off, did we? So, swing away. Music while fighting him is pretty epic. Hey, Snufkin, welcome back. Okay, Gimpy. Are we demon raging? I think we are still. How do we tell? His skin's up. He's staggered. Wisdom drain. Bite me. Well, just in case. Slow us. Or is this good or staggered? No, we're slowed. He normally works as a bus driver? That would be funny though, wouldn't it? Well, admirable. Nenio's not getting her turn. Now, though. I'm looking for our other midnight bolts. Where are they going to be? Why? Because okay, that was a bad choice. Forgot the attack of opportunity. Yes. Okay, Hurricane has started a vote on this bingo. Open every bingo card, click on a number you want to get closer to the bingo, and yeah, the one with the most votes is the number that gets through. Everybody gets. So that was a huge mistake on my part. Shit. And Hurricane got bingo. Congratulations, Hurricane. Okay, why isn't this showing up as an attack on him? Why isn't it working?
Run them through!
Why is it not showing up as a range attack possibility? The whole slow thing, right? I'm sure that's what it is. Oh, that's right, Gimpy's little aura doing stuff. Okay, Mickey's awake. That'll help a little, maybe? Oh, probably should use the haste. Oh well. Okay, Scout. Round 5, we didn't get the thing off. Like I suffered a crippling wound. Oh, that's right, he got smacked. You feel your hair stands on end, the blood boils in your veins, and the fire within your heart is so fierce and hot. It feels as if it is about to burn through your chest. A cry springs from your lips, and at the sound of your voice, a light envelops the cave. The ground beneath begins to shake as your radiant presence overwhelms those around you, knocking them back into the surrounding rocks.
Which of my enemies is responsible for this trap? Who has put you up to this, you pathetic insect? Such power must have a source. You are such a curious insect. I must see what is inside you.
I never surrendered you. Are you sure you're a match for me, dark creature? You should flee. You expect that, did you? You're afraid? Are you afraid of me? Good, you should be.
On the path to greatness, mortal, and I will gain a new trophy.
Articular, Lady in Shadow, once again, I offer you an alliance. A great alliance.
What a whiner.
I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. The answer is no.
I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. Baphomet's heavy body collapses on the rocks in a lifeless heap. The black-fletched bolt is buried deep within his flesh, and you notice a large drop of blood trickling from the wound. It seems to have a faint purple glow.
It has been a long time since I last killed the Demon Lord. It is good to see that I remain unsurpassed in my craft.
How'd you get here?
You have been absent for too long. You are the chosen instrument of my will, but for months there was no word from you, and no one in the Midnight Isles knew where you were. I watched you from afar, unseen, but then you also managed to hide yourself from my gaze. If it hadn't been for Lady Vorlesh, I would have thought you dead long ago. She kept reassuring me that you were alive, and then I felt your blood in my realm again, and I heard the sound of Baphomet's hooves as he walked through my land. That is when I realized two things. First, this was my chance to annoy the old goat, and second, betting on you was the right choice.
Power inspires awe, Lady in Shadow. You are truly invincible.
Such a fate befalls all my enemies sooner or later. You would do well to keep that in mind.
Why did you decide to attack Baphomet? You didn't want war.
I did not want to enter into a difficult, exhausting war against Baphomet when he was at full strength. But massacring his minions when they are helpless and success is guaranteed? Well, that is a different matter entirely. Thanks to recent events, the slaughter can finally begin. Baphomet is frightened. He will not leave his abode for at least a year, because if he dies again within that time, his death will be final. This gives me an overwhelming advantage. My black bolts gave him a kiss he will not soon forget, and the memory of their touch will cool his fervor. Two armies of demons will meet in the coming battle, and one of them will be led by its mistress in all her glory. The other one, however, will be cut off at the head and left without the leadership of its lord. In a year's time, I will have undermined Baphomet's forces and deprived him of his troops and allies. By the time he finally feels invincible again, it will be too late. And instead of crushing my servants and destroying my islands, he will be forced to bargain for his life. As you can see, I won this war before it started. And it's all thanks to you.
Now Baphomet is dead. Will he become an island in your realm?
No. Any demon lord that is killed will return to their abyssal realm, where they will be reincarnated. Their body will be unharmed, but the demon lord will be vulnerable for an entire year. If they are killed again during that time, they will be drawn into the Rift of Repose forever. However, if I kill them, they will become an island in my realm. Therefore, nothing will induce Baphomet to leave his labyrinth during the next year.
Said I was gone for several months, but my journey didn't take that long.
Perhaps it felt that way, but believe it or not, Alishanira has already forgotten the hot-headed Galarian who caused mayhem throughout the city. You may have ended up in some sort of temporal anomaly. These sometimes occur in the Abyss. Or perhaps someone arranged this anomaly for you. If that is the case, you are lucky to have escaped from it so quickly. You could have been gone for several centuries.
My power has increased.
Of course it has. Everything went according to plan. Your fight with the Demon Lord sapped much of your strength, and you were forced to rely on the power that you were given by
Hey
Lady
Gimpy,
Vorlesh.
have you hydrated
reached
lately?
for it instinctively,
If not,
without
you really
even
should.
realizing what you were doing.
Enough about the past. Let's talk about the future.
Every Demon Lord needs a weapon. Someone who will be an instrument of their will. Baphomet chose Hepzamira, and I chose you. I'm glad I picked the superior weapon. You proved yourself stronger than your counterpart, and laid bare the cowardice of my enemy. I, the Lady of the Midnight Isles, will give you the honor and glory that such a deed deserves. With a single blow, You have begun the great war between Nocticula and Baphomet. And I will reward you for this achievement.
Black bolt struck true, and you watch as the demon seeps from Baphomet's wound. A single drop falls to the ground in front of Lady in Shadow. There's a flash of purple light, and the blood begins to solidify. You watch as it turns to a deep purple, its edges hardening into sharp facets, and finally it is fully transformed into a Nahindrian crystal. Why did it turn into a crystal? The crystal that lies at the feet of the Lady of Shadow pulses with purple light. It looks exactly like the crystals that were mined here by slaves. However, this crystal was not extracted from the mines. It was created from Baphomet's blood only moments ago. Your pulse begins to throb, and heat spreads through your body. Your chest feels wet and slick, and you realize that the blood from your open wound is seeping through your clothes.
There is no point in trying to hide the obvious. This all happened because of the bolt that you used to wound Baphomet.
Oh, so it did go off.
The bolt belonged to me for so long. It absorbed the imprint of my power, making it as deadly as poison. I am the queen of the succubi, the ruler of passions and secret desires. However, I have learned to reverse my gift. I can also kill passion. With a single strike, I can suppress all desires and strong emotions, and replace them with apathy and deadly anguish. This weighs the spirit down, and strips it of its strength, leaving it as cold and passive as a stone. It can no longer depart to the Rift of Repose, or find its way to Pharasma's judgment. So instead of going to the places it would normally go, the spirit becomes solid.
Reach for the crystal that was formed from Baphomet's blood.
Do not even think about touching it. This is a Nahindrian crystal, made from the blood of a demon lord. It contains immense power, and it belongs to me. The crystal was formed as the result of a wound inflicted by my midnight bolt. Stay away.
The crystal in front of let's see. Allow your mind to focus on the gaping wound in your chest. You try to focus, and for a moment your gaze is drawn to the crystal that sparkles on the ground in front of the Lady in Shadow. The light glints off of it in a strange and attractive way. They glisten like the drops of blood that seep from the wound in your chest. Point to the crystal. The crystals from the blood of demon lords, formed from the demon lords if they're still alive.
Not normally. However, this is the work of Lady Vorlesh. When she discovered my powers, she was intrigued by them. That's why we made a deal. I would give her a few of my bolts so that she could analyze any residual traces of my power that remained on them. In return, she promised to make the bolts even more deadly. Her enchantments were supposed to give the bolts perfect accuracy so that they would never miss a target. In this regard, her spells were certainly successful. I saw the enchanted bolts flying in all directions, like a flock of frightened birds. But they invariably hit their targets. Now I know what Lady Vorlesh gained from our deal. She took the lethal power that remained on the bolts and transformed it into something even stronger and more powerful. Now, you no longer have to kill a demon lord. You simply have to spill their blood to obtain a powerful new Nahindrian crystal. I admire Lady Vorlesh's shrewdness, but I swear she will regret keeping her plans from me.
Take the crystal. If I do, she's going to be really pissed, because she already told me not to, so we'll tell her she can keep it, because we're nice to her.
You have made the right decision, mortal.
Keeping wound in your chest closes as if it never existed. Promise you would help to close the world wound if I killed Hepsamira.
Conquest is your next step. The world wound can only be closed where it was opened, in the Threshold Fortress. Go back to Galarian, gather an army, and bring the full force of your power down upon your enemies. Baphomet will wish to recall his soldiers as soon as possible, in order to repel my attack. You will only have to deal with Discari's servants. When you get to the threshold, stand on the edge of the rift that connects your plane and the Abyss, and we will execute our plan.
And get her mark and power boost from her. What, you mean the where she's like our in our mind type deal? Yes. Let's stop Baphomet from sending more slaves here to the mine crystals.
I will stop him. Baphomet's servants will be too frightened to go to the place where their master was killed. And whoever tries to mine my crystals will taste my wrath. You have fulfilled the mission for which you came, Belarian Crusader. The mining of Nahindrian crystals has ceased, and Baphomet and Discari will no longer have mythic demons under their control. I will send my servants to destroy the network of passages they have carved throughout my islands. I will destroy all their portals, including the one that brought you to Alashanira.
What's happening on Galarian?
It is clear that Queen Galfrey lacks your talent as a strategist. In your absence, she has made several mistakes that have brought Mendev's crusaders to the brink of destruction. She is a skilled warrior, and a good leader, but that is not enough. It never has been when it comes to dealing with the World Wound. You were the one who tipped the scales toward a victory for Mendev. But you'll soon find out everything for yourself. I won't spoil the surprise.
How do I get home?
The same way you arrived.
Hey,
through
Galfac,
the
welcome back.
Nexus. The rift that led you into the Abyss is open. Of course, the Queen tried to close up every opening within the Midnight Fane, but I'll let you in on a secret. She didn't close all of them. If you look hard enough, you'll find the way back.
I try to return it as soon as possible. Still have things to do in Colyphyr.
As you wish. I only hope that when you get home, it won't be too late to save your plane.
Of course it will
Now it
be.
is time for you to return to your plane. You are desperately needed there. And I must attend to my own affairs.
Mythic rank. Oh, Nenio died. When did that happen?
Together we stand.
When did Nenio die? Caster is staggered. Well, that'll go away, right? Anyway. Do a hard save here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know when she died. Ah, the shield we'll never use. Can't do the arcane. Oh, no, Gimpy can do the arcane. We need to camp is really what needs to go on here.
Got it!
Adamantine shackles have been enchanted. Enchantments block teleportation and any other abilities that involve extraplanar movement.
What's going on here?
I will not falter.
Okay, so when's the stagger go away? How exhausted? Staggered. Oh, how come we're saying she's staggered when she's really exhausted?
Saturday and Sunday, August 20th and 21 are the monthly
Here we go
giveaways for
again.
August. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. And the monthly giveaway for today is going to get started here in a little, about 30 minutes or so after we get back from next break. So stick around for that. Let's see, looking for the mage armor.
time has come.
Okay, resurrection. Can I use this now? Still staggered. So that
Let us not
potion did
hesitate.
nothing for me? Fine, we'll just end up resting. This is stupid. Let's go open this while we can, though. How long is this gonna last? Oh, 30 more seconds for the slow. Must be from shock that we won. Yes, I'm sure that's what it is. The shock of winning.
The deed is done. I have managed.
Can't because stupid stuff. Oh, I can't cook food because Nenio's dead. Death Snatcher? What the hell is Death Snatcher? Oh. Get a rocket. Oh shit, I forgot Rocket put the bow on. He's doing damage, but not really what we wanted to do.
No match for me.
Like what the kids call emotional damage. Sure. Oh, Bob. Okay, Mickey, save us with songs. John Mickey. Gimpy. Flips back to that.
Out of my way!
Veronica, we can do what to this guy? Screw it, we're resting. Come, Scout. Yay, trip.
Do not.
Hey, Captain Zerky, welcome back. It's one big horse. It is. It's a big horse. It's got a growth spell on it. So, pesky undead, disturbing our rest. Now let's rest properly now, hopefully. We gotta rest up so that Veronica can bring Nenio back to life.
Together we stand.
Maybe. Look, she's back.
I stand ready.
Oh, 2 diamonds for that. Well, that's kind of lame. Anyway, Mythic. Mythic path, or rank number 7, right? Or is it 6? 7. Oh, someone a Lula too. Demon. Sub-mythic ability, major demon aspect. Deadly natural weapon, and demon aspect stuff. Okay. More spells for Gimpy that he doesn't really use. 2 summons. Townty Incarnate. Doesn't do range attack really. Last stand, I should probably get that for him. Oh, Mythical Beast. Now companion is just as mythic as you. Gives a bonus to strength, dexterity, and constitution equal to half your mythic rank, which will be what? It's 3, 4. Attacks now ignore damage reduction and count as ghost touch weapons. Let's do that. So, major demonic aspect, Baylor. So, bonus constitution score equal to half the demon's mythic rank plus 1. All allies in a 50-foot radius assume demonic rage when the demon with the demon himself, but without the advantages of demonic aspects. Oh. Okay. Colexis. Bonus to intelligence. Use abilities and cast spells as move actions. Onyx. So this is damage resistance. An aspect of armor causes all attacks and abilities make their target grappled unless they pass a reflex saving throw. Blah blah stuff. Shadow Demon. Bonus to wisdom equal that. And then makes them use their incorporeal during demonic rage. Sure. Better in Constitution. And a regular demonic aspect. Self Vow. Bonus on mobility, trickery, and stealth attacks. Sneak attack damage he doesn't do. Brimarack. It's a damage should you get out of that one. Calavacus. Needs a +2 in his command. Oh, that's will help with the tripping, won't it? See, maneuver check during a demonic rage. Demon can make an attack against the target as a free action. Sure, sounds like a good way to go. Calavacus it is. Ah, look, level 4 spells. Find these stupid spawn on play, whatever. Dragon Breath, that's not going to help us. Innervation. Meh. Shout.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Green slime dealing points of constitution per round, freezing, burning, and moving disease. Destroys this slime. Cannot transfer to a creature other than the original target, and it dies if separated from the original target or if the target dies. Only a living creature can be the target of the spell. Whatever, never going to use it. Level 5 spells. Well, do we have any of those? Racking Ray, Song of Discord, Profane Nimbus. Any good creature striking you? Well, that's not going to be a thing. Smell is rank weapon, also damage, dexterity, and strength. Blah. Cannot reduce ability score below 1. Sure. Not really going to use those spells. Oh, it gets other ones too, though. Demonic Form 4 can now transform into a Baylor, Vivacia, Galoo, or Merilith for 1 minute per caster level, which means 24 hours. Abyssal Storm. You create a devastating storm of abyssal energies, which deals 1d6 electricity and unholy damage per caster level to every creature in a 40-foot radius around you. Devour. Whenever you hit the target with a melee touch attack,
Aren't your legs getting
put it
stiff?
safe through level.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
That's a good one. Devour. Life Bane. 1 friendly creature within medium range. Your main weapon becomes +5 living bane weapon for 1 round per mythic rank as a swift action. Only 1 round per level, that's kind of neat. It's not telekinetic burst. whatever Rocky Ray, this one we just picked up. Okay, Gimpy stuff. So a Lilitu instead of a Panagon, who didn't really seem to do much. Let's see what a Lilitu does. Oh, sorry, we have a new aspect too. Which one was it? Oh, the Vavakia. Was it? No, it wasn't Vavakia, it was... Succubus, Sheer, Vavakia, Orlakai. Calabacus is the new one. So Sheer instead of Incubus. Vavakia. Succubus gives us what? Penalty to will saving throws and attack rolls. Oh, a lot. We get saving throws while next to it. So this stuff is all. Remains enraged with blood, deals damage, or sorry. It's that one. This one is the Bralakai, which is melee attacks and spells apply 1 negative level, not a big deal there. The Incubus. Yeah, we'll stick with those for now, maybe. Look, more demon forms that we don't want to use. Okay, Mr. Rocket. Mythic rank for you. He's the monk. Casting, not a big deal for him. Last stand. He doesn't get hit that often, but yeah. What else? Yeah, last stand.
Should I?
Mickey. For him. Already has Sonic on that. Oh, the best jokes. When a creature fails a saving throw against your hideous laughter spell, another random enemy within 30 feet of the target is affected by the same spell. This chain continues as long as targets continue to fail their saving throws. Yeah, unfortunately at this point this doesn't really help that much.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
He doesn't get 7th, 8th, and 9th level spells, I don't think. Rage doesn't apply to him, despite although it probably should, but it doesn't. If we become paralyzed, we become staggered instead. If we become nauseated, we become sickened, and we become shaken in fright. It's not going to work, but
ready.
Veronica, you have all the good stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, no, she doesn't. She doesn't have the higher level one of these. And that is greater abundant casting, so more 7th, 8th, and level 9 spells for her.
I crave your commands.
When do? Bow girl. For you. Critical hit, bow bond. Does more damage within 10 foot. They gotta be fairly close to each other for that one. You make an attack of opportunity and a bonus on the attack roll, damage roll for equally mythic rank. The number of attacks of opportunity you can make each round is increased by 2. Maybe? And a bonus on your attack rolls with ranged attacks equal to the penalty to AC the target receives from their size at any. Let's do that.
I'm always open to ideas.
Look, Nanny is alive. She already has that stuff. I don't know what we can get for her. Oh, she's... I don't know. Do we want to give her an ascendant element, I guess is the question. Let's see what else is here. Negate any magic around you. Activate this ability grants you a magic immunity and dispels any spells effects on you. Whatever. Oh, her shadows. Her shadow spells are 20% more real. Does she have shadow spells? I don't think she does. Does she?
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
It's an illusion, but it's not technically a shadow, is it? I mean, is this... It's mind affecting fear motion. Rupture restraints might be good, I don't know. Shadow evocation, conjuration, she has them, but they're much weaker than weird phantasmal killer, right? So the answer is no, she doesn't use shadows. Not really. Except for... Well, she does use shadow evocation. She does have them. Because they're right there. So that's what they mean by the shadows. They may be weaker, but they're also different levels. So it's not that big a deal, because we're not using any shadow spells at 4 and 6 or 9 probably. They're mediocre, yeah, but they're mediocre, which makes them good against crap stuff. That's what that really means. They're mediocre spells, but they're effective against crappy trash mobs. So that's their strength. And Calvac got bingo. So I think we're gonna shut down the bingo thing for now and start up a new game before I forget. So congratulations to Tiger, Catger, Hurricane, Calvac all got bingo this time around. And that, start up a new one. And if you too would like to play Boss Fight Bingo, go ahead and move your cursor over to the right hand side of the video screen. And about halfway down there's a button called Stream Bingo. Click on that, join the game. Numbers get called out based on the boss fights that happen here in the channel and stuff like that. You can also initiate votes by using your acorns. Use your acorns by going down to the bottom of your chat window where the squirrel is with the numbers. Those are your acorns. Click on the squirrel. Menu pops up, or a list of stuff. Choose the stream bingo option for 1,000 acorns, and you can initiate a vote for any number that you may or may not need on the bingo card. Okay. So what was the other one? Ruptured Restraint. Which one was that one? Oh, this is the one to get out of stuff. If you spell any effects that make you frightened, dazed, sickened, shaken, staggered, nauseated, stunned, paralyzed, or confused. Yeah, that might be a good one for her. Yeah, that's probably better. Powerful Shadows is, they're 20% more real. And pets don't get that stuff. Okay.
I will see this through.
We're not doing that yet, Freak. A little early. A little early. Okay, so everybody's got the mythic thing. We still have to do a couple more things. Oh, actually just one more thing in this area, don't we? Let's do buffs. Getting your legs blown off? Why? Oh, you died. How'd you die? Technically, that's not you. That's your mech. It's not the same thing. Buffy, so much fun.
I am here all week. Let us not hesitate.
You require my unbiased opinion?
I don't think her opinion is very unbiased, but that's okay. Okay, so it's this is the one with the fire thingy, right? Is he around this way? Where was that? This way? I'm thinking the right spot. Okay. So we have fire resistance. Yes. What about the good fire resistance? Or better fire resistance?
I will not falter.
I'm losing my temper.
Me too. Where's the dog?
Spell's not working like that.
Way at the back there.
Battle's away.
Together we stand.
Okay. It's only a flesh wound. Angry, charring hard, MWO bat. Well, it is only a flesh wound.
Done.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Where did we... Oh, the salamander's right there. Sure appreciated that. Nanio. Or sorry, window. Oh, we don't need to use that right now. Nanio. Bummer.
Die.
Silly salamander. Okay. there's a corpse.
Let's move already.
Trying to, but the camera. And then this one we need to crimson, or it's not crimson, dimension door across. Did they put that fire in there? It seems like it wasn't there before. Okay, everybody nice and clustered. Mickey. Get us over there.
None shall escape.
Wow, straight into the fight. That's okay. Okay, Wendu, shoot him to death. Get him, Rocket. Get that extra swing in there, too.
Strike as one.
So many misses. So many needless missions. Oh, she didn't make it across because she wasn't with everybody. Good job, Minio. Can you get him from there? Doubt it. Just that. Oh, maybe he's in range. Let's see if this works then. No? Does she have a, do we have a rod that extends range? I think we do. Where is it though? So extend, there we go. 6th level and lower, that's what we need. So it's all set to go. Not the regular Phantasmal Killer, we want the souped up version, so he's got more chances to fail. Why isn't it working? Oh, this isn't the... They cast twice as long. That's not what I was thinking of. We want the reach one. Do we have a reach? Greater reach. There we go. I knew we had one. And what? He's gonna make the save anyway. We know that's gonna happen. But he's in range. So he made his will saving throws because he's got a 44 to that, so no problem for his save. Jerk. Shadow Demon can't get over there. Get there, Bob. The giveaway start? No, I have to take my break still, which hasn't been officially announced yet. I'm gonna get back to my break, which should be happening as soon as we're done with this fight. That makes sense. Nice crit for 155. Almost killed everybody, or killed yourself, Gimpy, but good job. Advanced Vast Intelligence, Natural Armor 3, blah, Ring Protection 3, Bristol Armor 4. Manual Gainful Exercise plus 2, that's what we're here for. Didn't know it, but that's what we're here for. Okay, so that's bonus to strength score. Gimpy needs to be stronger. Because he can never be strong enough. It's 42. Gimpy's a little strong.
Hey Gimpy,
there we
it
go.
is time to take a break. Your next break is in 2 hours.
So she says. Okay, everybody, get nice and close together. That means stop walking around. Rocket. Oh wow, Rocket almost died too.
Our time has come.
That's healing. Okay.
Let us not hesitate. We march ahead.
What's going on here?
We gotta make sure everybody's nice and close together this time because we didn't do that with Nanio because it's kind of screwed up. Familiars don't count.
Here we go again.
Yep, here we go again. Okay, everybody made it that time.
Done.
Okay, so
Move out.
that. Now I think we're done. Except for that loot over there. That's, don't know what it is. So we got the chest. Oh, we didn't check this stuff out. Not that it matters. You know, it's just junk. Where's these icons? We picked the head of a goat. The goat has a blazing star on his forehead. It's not a goat. A strange, confusing map of the abyssal realms. Oh, look. Pixie dust. What's pixie dust good for? Don't know. Oh, it's a cooking ingredient. Anyway, we're going to stop here, take a break, get back, and when we get back, we'll get the monthly giveaway for today up and running, and that's again for a $25 Steam gift card. So stick around for that, and I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.